Hey everyone, so I'm back with another video. This time is going to be focused on Rosie's love life, and I already have the cards out. This video should be shorter than the one that I did about Jeff because, I don't really have that many questions about Rosie. She doesn't really leave a lot to the imagination. So getting right into the cards, I asked like what's going on in her love life, what's coming up for her, and it looks like there's somebody who, I don't know if she's necessarily dealing with this person. I think it's more of she's probably come to terms with whatever they're like and letting them go. Because this King of Swords that came out, I don't think that's her. I think that is a signifier for someone else. And I don't want to say it's Jeff just because that's the last person she told us about. But it could be because it's showing the Seven of Wands in reverse. It's like letting go of a struggle. She's not fighting for whoever this is or whatever is going on with them. And then with the Three of Swords and then the Eight of Wands, it's giving like a ghosting sort of energy. So someone could be stringing her along, kind of like wasting her time and breadcrumbing her. And surprisingly, it looks like she's actually cutting her losses with that person. And at least moving forward, that's what she's going to do. Like she wants more equal give and take. Ooh, look, the Queen of Swords with the King of Swords. Yeah. And then I have two oracle cards there. The star in the book. So number 8 is... The star can shine the brightest, but quickly burn out for a period of renewal. Renew, inspiration, serenity, hope, vulnerability. And then the protector... I just had it. Oh, here it is. The protector offers strength and protection. She is grounded and dependable. Stability, strength, protection, barriers, power, dependable. So, you know what it probably is? Because the Chariot can also represent willpower. It's probably more likely that she wants to show this person that she won't put up with it, or just in general, if this isn't a specific person, she wants to seem like she has boundaries, seem like she has standards, like she stands for something, but she'll cave in if they hit her up or if they say the right thing. Like her boundaries are flimsy. So probably gonna be more of like being breadcrumbs, being strung along, putting up with it, like going around in circles with people. Especially with that like renewal energy. It's like not even breakup to make up, but you know, I don't know, not everyone might be able to relate to this, but that's like one of the giveaways if a guy's already talking to someone, like when they don't have time for you and when they're super inconsistent. So she could be seeing inconsistencies out of a specific person or people in general, and it's because like she's not the only person they're talking to, but she's putting up with that. So I'm just gonna pull a few more cards and then that'll be it. So I asked, what does Rosie actually want out of her love life? And it seems like it's not too far off from what is actually going on, except for the whole being like played part. Because in this deck in particular, the Seven of Swords, like it's still about dishonesty, but also with this card in particular, I'm covering it, hold on. Futility, it's like more about your efforts are going to waste, or whatever you're investing in, whatever you're hoping for, nothing's going to come of it. So she could be holding on to situations that it's not really going anywhere and she's not getting anything out of it. But I don't think that's what she wants, since the Ten of Wands on this side is like a burden or something that's weighing heavily on her. So it weighs heavily on her that these situations or whatever situation is not panning out the way she wants it to, but she's not walking away though. She's still hanging on. And the Chariot came out again in a completely different deck. So I think she wants control of the situation. I think she really wants it to turn out the way that she's hoping for. But the Prince of Wands, and I don't feel like she even, like she herself wants anything that serious. Like she could very well be the sort of person that equates sex and love. So with that Prince of Wands, like she's not even coming out as queens or anything. Like a prince would be more of an adolescent sort of energy. So her own immaturity is showing up. And it's funny that whoever this is that's acting like an asshole is coming out as being more mature than she is. Which I guess, like, knowing Rosie isn't actually that hard to accomplish. And then under this, there's the Seven of Cups. And you can just, like, look at that card and see what it's giving. So I think that she is probably in a place of being a little bit frustrated, if you know what I mean. And maybe waiting on someone to get back to her, because this is a communication card. She could be bumping heads with whoever this is, but she does want communication. She wants to meet up. In general, she wants to have more of an active love life, especially as far as like having like hookups or whatever goes. High Priestess, I really wouldn't be surprised if she's, you know, on the side or whatever, letting somebody treat her like that, because that's what a lot of these cards are suggesting. So that's my reading for Rosie on her love life. And I do want to eventually do one on her channel and where that is going, like the direction of that. I tried to also pull on that the other night when I tried to do this video, and it just didn't turn out the way I wanted. And it kind of seemed like there's a chance for her channel to really take off if she plays her cards right. So like, for example, if she gets a lot of attention and she knows how to like ride that wave instead of like running away when, I don't know, shit gets too heavy for her, and no pun intended, you know, like taking a month off, which obviously is gonna like hurt your place in the algorithm. But I'll probably do that question again and let you know what I get. So if you like this video, like, leave a comment. I love seeing the comments that you guys have, and never feel forced to like watch or interact or whatever if you're not into tarot readings. Like, even if you see me in other chats somewhere cool, like, I won't take it personally. Okay, bye.